Have you ever come across something that's both a relaxing toy and a seriously tough puzzle all in one? Well, today we're going to check out the super clever design of the Hungarian ring, an object that is exactly that.
So, what is this thing really? Is it something you fidget with to just kind of zone out? Or is it a puzzle that's going to make your brain hurt? The amazing part is it's both, and its function totally changes depending on how you set it up. And here it is. This is the Hungarian ring. Now, it might just look like some tracks with marbles, but its simple appearance hides a really elegant design that allows for two completely different ways to play with it. All right, first up, let's talk about that curious figure eight shape. We're going to unpack the design that makes this whole thing possible. So the whole device is built around this classic figure eight. You can see you've got two loops, and they intersect right in the middle, creating one continuous path. This geometry, right here, is the key to absolutely everything. While we call it the Hungarian ring, it also has this much more dramatic name, Devil's Circles. Pretty cool, huh? It's a classic type of mechanical puzzle that's all based on these intersecting loops. Okay, now we get to the part where the design's genius really starts to shine. It's all about its two totally distinct modes of play. So, when you only have a few marbles in the tracks, they have tons of room to just roll around. You can spin them, watch them flow through the loops. It's this really satisfying, kind of chaotic motion. The source material calls this marble zen. It's just a purely kinetic, relaxing thing to do. So check this out. On the left, you see that free-flowing kinetic toy we were just talking about. But watch what happens when you fill the tracks up completely, leaving just one single empty space. Suddenly, the marbles can't roll freely anymore. The zen-like play stops, and bam! It instantly transforms into a pretty challenging logic puzzle. So now that it's a puzzle, what's the goal? Well, it's all about this challenge of unscrambling it, trying to restore some order from all that chaos. The goal of the puzzle itself is actually pretty easy to understand. You start with the marbles all scrambled up, a total jumble of colors. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to rearrange them into this perfectly sorted state, where each color is all grouped together. Now, the way you do it is simple to grasp, but really hard to master. You only have that one empty slot to work with. You have to strategically slide one marble at a time into that empty space, shifting them all around the two loops until every single color is back where it belongs. As the source material puts it, this configuration creates a complex challenge of restoring order from a scrambled state using the two intersecting cycles. I mean, it's basically a permutation puzzle, and it's got some real mathematical depth. You're pretty much doing a hands-on exploration of group theory, where every move is one step in a really complex sequence. What's really neat, though, is that the design isn't just clever, it's also incredibly smart and versatile. If you look closely, you'll see some really smart engineering. The tracks actually have these little overhanging edges that trap the marbles so they can't fall out. Then there's a small locking piece that just snaps right into place, securing everything and making the puzzle totally self-contained. And here's the best part. The puzzle's difficulty isn't fixed, not at all. You can completely customize the challenge. For an easier game, just use fewer colors. If you want something way tougher, add more colors. Or you could even aim for a complex pattern, something like a checkerboard. That versatility is a huge part of what makes it such a brilliant design. So, what's the big takeaway from this awesome little object? Well, it's this wonderful mix of playful math and a really thoughtful, safe design. Honestly, the Hungarian ring is just a perfect example of an object that's simple, a lot of fun to play with, and at the same time, mathematically rich. It's a fantastic, hands-on tool for getting into logic and problem solving. But of course, with anything that involves small parts, safety is so important. Marbles are a well-known choking hazard for little kids, so it's absolutely essential to always supervise them during play and to use that lock to secure the marbles safely inside when you're all done. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? This is just one example of a simple design that has all this hidden complexity. I mean, what other fascinating puzzles might be hiding in plain sight, in the everyday objects that are all around us?